Okay, welcome back to Nerdy Couch. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I am going to be showing you some books that I think are cool that I got this week. But before that, let me just remind you of my month-long contest to celebrate my 200 subscribers. Thanks again, guys. If you want in on that video, go back and watch my contest announcement video and you will be in on that. And just to let you know, this contest will be running right up until this coming Sunday. So that's when I'll be announcing it. So take the opportunity to get it in within that next couple of days, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks again. And let's move on to some comic books. So today's comic books have got a little bit of a theme, and I think you'll catch on real quick with this theme. I'm going with Wolverine books today because I'm a big fan of Wolverine, and I don't know, I just had an itch to read some Wolverine comics. So these are all Wolverines, and they're all number ones. They have a variation of different arts, some of them great, some of them not so good, and we're going to start with a not so good as far as I'm concerned. This is Wolverine Revolver, number one, and that's the cover right there, and I think this is a hideous cover. I don't know if I have ever seen Wolverine so weirdly drawn. Just not a huge fan of this cover at all. Hope the story's good because I think this cover is absolutely hideous. Let me know what you think of that cover. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but not a big fan. This next book is called Wolverine Sudade. If you can say that subtitle better than I can, good on you. Little bit of a different art with this one, but I really like this art. It's got a classic depiction of him on his motorcycle, and it is a number one, and it's got a little thing up here that says Secret Invasions, and then We Love You with a scroll there, a female scroll, and that's really cool. I think I'm going to enjoy this book. The artwork's really cool on that one. Next we have here is a Wolverine and the X-Men. This is from Regenesis, and it's a number one. And it's got a bit of a different art style on it, but I kind of like it. Just like look at the size of his arm on this cover. Not a bad cover. Don't mind that style of art, and I'm gonna get into that one real quick. Next off, another Wolverine number one, and I really like the artwork on this one. I like the cover. Just called Wolverine number one from the Marvel Now series, and I just really like that cover. It's got Wolverine lunging out with his claws out there, and I just think that's a really great cover. So that one's good for the collection. Love my Wolverine. Next book here, it's called Dark Reign, The List Wolverine, and it's kind of got a watercolor cover on there. Not quite sure what the insides of this book looks like, but the cover is done in a watercolor style, and I kind of like that. It kind of reminds me of the Japanese series. It's got like a kind of a white ninja on the front there too, so I like that. Next, what we've got is Chop Shop. It's another number one from Wolverine. Kind of a neat art style. It's called Chop Shop. And that's an interesting book. Got kind of a brain thing there. It almost looks like his this portion of it's the insides of Wolverine, which I don't know if that makes any sense because he's all adamantium inside. So I don't know. But that's still another cool cover. Next, what we have here is an annual. It's a number one Wolverine annual, and I like this cover. Looks like he had a fun day at the zoo. What do you think, guys? No, that's not the zoo. I don't know what that's all about, but I like that cover. It's got that vicious kind of Wolverine style. This one here, though, is another annual. It's a one-shot, number one, as a one-shot would be. But I really like the cover on this one. It's got that angry Wolverine, and then what appears to be a frightened person. So that's a great cover. I really like that cover. I hope you guys enjoy that cover too. And then, last bunch of books here I have is a series, and it is the Dakin Dark Wolverine series. And I really wanted to get into this, and this is Wolverine's son. It says Wolverine Goes to Hell. This book looks like it might be a bit of a dark version, Dark Wolverine, I guess. So that's the first cover there, and all of the artwork on these covers are just great, and that's why I think I'll collect this series a lot, and I think I'm really going to get into this series and devour it. So that's number 1. We've got number 2 here. And again, just the artwork on these is just great. It's really what's attracted me to this. That is such a great cover. You've got Wolverine and Dakin going at it. Wolverine's got some sort of, like, I don't know what that is coming out of his mouth, but it's such a cool depiction there. Next, what we've got here is number 3, and it's got looks like Mystique on the front there, holding some sort of a skeletal or mummy sort of thing. It's really cool. It's really nice to see her in books and on covers. So, and again, beautiful artwork on that cover. Next, we've got number 4, and again, just a beautiful cover. It's got the Fantastic Four on the front there. Seems like it's a bit of a cosmic scene. So, yeah, I really dig these covers, man. And then, what do we got here? It's upside down because it looks like it should be. Number 5, Dakin Dark Wolverine. And what a cool cover. Some really nice purples in this cover, and it just makes it pop. And he's kind of standing there over a puddle, which makes it look almost upside down. Try to get that friggin' glare. Yeah. I'm gonna nearly drop all these. Let's just move these a little bit, because we've got our last cover here. And again, beautiful artwork with Dakin Dark Wolverine. And I'd like to get more of this series because it just looks killer. So, guys, I just want to thank you guys for joining in. Thanks for all the support, for getting me to over 200 subscribers. And let's just keep doing this. And I will see you on Sunday to announce my winner for my 200 subscriber contest. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye.